Hey everyone, we're playing some TerrariaCraft. An update just got released. Both the Eater Worlds and the Brain of Cthulhu were added. So, y'all know what we gotta do. Let's go ahead and fight them. Below, I'll put the timestamps of when the fights start, if you just want to go ahead and skip right to it. There's going to be like a minute or two of just a couple of updates before we get started. I did some things with the house and the NPC houses, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Since last video, I made a couple of minor adjustments. As you can see, I changed the floor. I noticed that a lot of the lag associated with chests is gone, which that was like honestly my only complaint ever. Was I didn't mind anything else, but the chests not working properly infuriated me. The chests work now. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what the developer did, but he fixed it. So thank you, developer. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go ahead and play a little clip right now. What I also did is I built a couple more NPC houses, and I basically flattened out a lot of the land. I don't know how many NPCs are actually in the game. I still got the nurse, the guide, and like the main and the merchant, right? The rest of these houses are now empty, so I was hoping I could get something like the Tinkerer. I don't know if the Tinkerer is in the game yet, and there's not a lot of great guides to TerrariaCraft. But I think the obvious goal for today is I want to fight the Eater of Worlds and the Brain of Cthulhu, right? That's the obvious thing we should probably do. Now, is my gear good enough? I'm not really sure. I mean, I would make Hellstone gear. The problem is, in the normal games, you need a Hellstone Forge. And I don't know if there's a Hellstone Forge in this mod yet. So it's a lot of these things where, like, what would I do in a normal Terraria playthrough is pretty obvious. And here, it's not as obvious because I don't know what's in the game yet. So I'm thinking I'm just going to try and use this meteorite gear to fight it and hope for the best. And now I also did organize my chests a little bit too. Like normally I would take this Band of Star Power and the Band of Regeneration and I think combine them. But if I remember correctly, you need a Tinkerer's workbench for that. And of course, I don't even have a Tinkerer. So I don't know if the Tinkerer is in the game. So, yeah. And here's the other thing what we will have to do. Let me grab some potions. Heart Reach will be good. Gills not going to need. Generation might be good. Mining. Okay. Pyramid time. Again, the most confusing thing about this mod is like just kind of knowing what exists and what doesn't. That's always the hardest thing. So let's see what we can get. Because at this point, my gear is kind of garbage, but I don't even know if there's anything better we can get. Alright, let's see. Wood. Okay. Iron Skin Potion will actually come in handy. Ooh, look, a flying carpet, just like I mentioned. But again, at this point, I don't even... Well, technically, we don't need this mana regeneration. The star power. Oh, it's actually just maximum mana. We don't need it. We don't use mana. Alright, here we go. So, the Eater of Worlds can only be spawned in the corruption. So, we can't fight it at home, sadly. That also means we won't be able to use the nurse. But let's just do like a trial test run of the fight. Alright, there we go. Oh, and we can actually see him through. Okay, so that's good. We can see him. Oh, if he was like his worm, like little cousin thing, and I couldn't see him through the ground, oh, that would be a million times harder. Now, funny enough, dodging him is actually extremely easy. Honestly, I'm more... Oh, Jesus. I'm more scared of the little homies. Okay, he got me pretty good right there. Let's go and eat all of that. I mean, so far, we're putting up a good fight. I mean, honestly, it's mostly the terrain that's really messing me up. I'm running into these holes. Yeah, I mean, so far, so good. I think if I just keep dodging nicely, this really shouldn't be a problem. See, again, oh, see, I gotta watch out when that happens. And once again, I will reiterate, we are in master mode right now. Okay, see, I need to be a little bit more careful than that. Luckily, all of these plants that are hurting me, We'll run into all of them eventually, so they should just be gone once I run into all of them, which sounds like probably the worst strat you've ever heard of. Just run into everything that hurts you until all of it is inevitably gone. Yeah, look at that. We're a quarter, well, a quarter is generous, but we're about a quarter of the way through. Also, this might be another good way to just test out the straight DPS of a lot of our weapons. Alright, so that was the space gun. Let's see how well the mini shark works. Does this do more damage, less damage? Yeah, but surprisingly, the Eater of Worlds... Okay, I mean, I hate saying this. I actually thought it would be bigger. But at the same time, I don't think I can complain, because if it was bigger, this fight would be a lot harder. You know what I mean? Like, if this thing was the size of, like, a SpongeBob Alaskan bullworm, like, I don't know how we could even defeat the thing. But, all considering, I think this was implemented extremely well. Like, the fact that I can see it through the ground is really, really great. Because I was thinking, like, you know, how am I supposed to defeat this thing if I can't even see it coming through the ground? Because in Terraria, obviously, you could see it. This is a perfect way to make the fight, I think, like, fair and balanced. Oh, it's split into two. Okay. Oh, my nose itches. Oh, this is terrible timing. Now I see how this fight is going to get a lot harder. Once it starts breaking into these millions of pieces, oh, this might actually get hard. So far, it's been pretty easy. But I think I kind of underestimated that when it breaks into multiple pieces, like how many pieces I'll actually need to fight. Oh, this is bad. Oh, and now I'm in a hole. Alright, we're good, we're good. You know, hey, just like Terraria, we keep grinding it out. Kill all the small pieces. Oh my, oh, okay, oh, that's a lot. Health. I don't know if we've used these already, but I'm just gonna use them again. Maybe shotgun would be even good in this instance, because maybe I can hit multiple people at once. But honestly, it's like, it's funny how many concepts cross over into here. I think the most important thing in this instance is actually just mobility. If I can stay away from the guy, I have a decent chance of beating it. But I just simply need to outrun it. I need to stay away. If I get close, I'm dead. And the exact same thing applies in Terraria. If you don't stay far away, you're gonna die. And that, okay, I'm gonna be honest, that sounds like pretty brain dead, like, obviously, David. But, like, people, again, underestimate mobility even in Terraria. I would 100% take, like, a good mobility item over any attack or defense item. 100%. Because what's better than... Like, you could be, oh, well, I can tank a hit. Well, how about I just don't get hit at all? That makes everything a million times easier if I just don't even get hit. And look at that. Like, because now I'm utilizing my carpet, which, again, I'm not sure why I wasn't utilizing before, I'm, like, not even getting hit, even though there's, like, a whole bunch of these little segments. I'm not really getting hit. I really hope the brain... Yeah, I'm not gonna... I was gonna say, I hope the brain is as easy as this. But I'm not gonna say that just yet, because... I don't know, maybe I die, and then I just called it easy, and I look like the biggest buffoon on planet Earth. The most egotistical Terraria player of all time. So I'm gonna calm down, and I'm not gonna call it easy yet. Although, so far, we're cranking it out pretty good. But I will say, once again, I am impressed. I think this is actually a really, really good boss fight. All surprise, like, I think the Eater of Worlds, aside from maybe just being a little smaller than I would expect, pause, I think it looks really well, and like all the little eyes and the fact that it manages to break apart, even its movement patterns are like really good. It has like similar movement patterns to the actual worm in the game. It has all the same sounds. It's smooth. The boss fight feels like the boss fight from Terraria, but in 3... Like, I don't know. What can I say, man? It's a good fight. This is good. I mean, aside from me having to kind of spawn it in manually, which kind of sucks a little bit. But again, you guys can tell me in the comments if I'm an absolute goofball and there actually is a way to do it legit. Which if there is, I didn't see it. Okay, hold on. I need to. I actually got hit quite a few times there. I need to focus up a little bit. Let me start using my mobility carpet here a little bit more smartly to escape. Yeah, because I would hate to do all of this and just to die. Like, how embarrassing would that be? Alright, but we're doing pretty... I'm trying to... Okay, I missed, like, all my shots. Also, it'd be a good idea if I kind of shot in straight lines. Because if the guy shoots at me, like he's Daniel Cormier from the UFC, like, I can kind of shoot his head while moving backwards and kind of kite him out. Kind of like I'm playing an ADC in League of Legends, you feel me? I'm about to kite this eater out. Yeah, through only 3,000 health, as long as I don't fall in a hole or make a major mistake. I think this guy is kind of wrapped up, dude. It's kind of GG on the Eater of Worlds. In Master Mode, once again, I'm going to brag on that because I'm the nastiest Terraria player alive. I am in Master Mode, so not even normal mode, brother. I'm out here, changing the game. Only 2,000 more HP. I think these are his last two little body parts. Okay, alright, don't get cocky, David. Don't get cocky. Don't get cocky. Let's do this. Let's do this normally. And again, aside from spawning him and using the item, this is a completely legit fight. Like, all of these materials were gathered in a normal playthrough. So, if I can do it in Master Mode, you can do it. No good accessories, no... Yeah, like, this is all me, baby. Alright, only 1,000 more. Look at that lone little head. Like, bro, don't be weird. Just die, okay? Yeah, look, he's so small now. Now he's just like a normal devourer of worlds. I'm also glad he doesn't disappear. I wonder if I go out of the... Oh, I say that and I almost did it. I was going to say, if I go out of the corruption, does he disappear? But do I really want to, like, mess around and find out this very moment? Yeah, let's see. Okay. But see, he kind of does, like, a little, like, ducky thing where I hit him in the head and he gets hurt and he's like, oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Jesus. That's exactly what I was talking about. Like, knowing me, I would throw this fight by falling in a hole and instantly dying. Jeez, man. No way that almost just happened. I am the... Jeez, dude. I actually had like a mini aneurysm right there. Alright, come on. 100 more HP. Is that his last body part? Hold on. I want to kill him when he's above Earth. I don't want to accidentally kill him under Earth and then lose my bag. Okay, I think it's the last piece. Let's go, dude! The Eater of Worlds has... Okay, let me also not die from his little homies. Alright, you know what I'm also very curious of? Did the developer actually differentiate between the Corruption and the Crimson? If I click this, does it summon? It doesn't. Okay, so there actually is a differentiation between the two biomes. Let's just go home before I die. And let's go ahead and open up this bag. And let's see what we can get out of here. Now, there's one item in particular that I am so excited for that will hopefully help me in the brain fight, which is the Worm Scarf, which reduces damage by 17%. That's nasty. That's going right there, baby. And then it looks like the golden trophies were added into the game. We'll have to fight the Eye of Cthulhu again to get its trophy. Look at that. Okay, presents, scales. Alright, there we go. The Eater of Worlds is dead. And we got his trophy. So now it is time to do the Brain of Cthulhu. And again, now I also need to take on the eyeball too. Did it just become... Oh my god, it just became nighttime. Is there any shot I can take on the Eye of Cthulhu this very moment? Because I might as well to get its golden trophy. Because Again, I don't think that was there last update. Do I have an eye, though? That's my problem. I don't have an eye, do I? Dang it. So y'all know what's up. Let's go ahead and pop into the Crimson here to fight the Brain of Cthulhu. I've got the Bloody Spine to fight it. I've got my Space Gun, my Mini Shark. This is currently my armor, and we just got the Worm Scarf from the Eater World, so hopefully that should help me take a little bit of damage. But again, this is the first time I'm fighting it, so I'm a little spooked, I'm a little scared. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, let's just do it. Bang, there we go. The Brain of Cthulhu has awoken. I don't know what he's gonna... Oh my god, that's... Okay, that's like oddly, extremely That's unsettling, right? I'm not the only one that finds that just like a little unsettling. Yo, that's actually, like, creepy. Like, the brain in 3D is a little weird. Also, this is 100 million times harder than the Eater of Worlds fight. Yo, these eyeballs are, like, not anything to play with. Holy crap. Yo. Hold on, I'm kind of getting cooked. Okay, hold on. I'm getting cooked by these eyeballs. Maybe I really have to maybe be smarter about this fight and like kite them out. Do I just like shoot out the eyeballs from far away first? Yeah, these eyeballs hurt, man. But they also have a lot of HP on their own, to be honest. Okay, hold on. And my biggest thing is I gotta try to not fall into any holes here. But these eyeballs also have a little speed on them, which sucks. And then I'm also getting kind of blasted by the other little minions. Alright, hold on. Let me cook. So, okay, you know what? We're fine right now, though. I've got almost full health. We are doing some damage to it. But, yeah, okay, so far, I will say this fight is harder than the Eater of Worlds. 100%. It is definitely a little harder. But, okay, now that we've kind of gotten the hang of it, I think we're fine. Yeah, I'm rolling. No problems. But, yeah, initially, this fight came... Ooh, that was a little creepy, brother. Y'all ever see those TikToks of, like, what do real angels look like? The unsettling... Yeah, that's kind of reminded me of. I'm like, dude, this is, like... My mere mortal eyes aren't supposed to see... Like, I'm not supposed to see this, brother. You know what I mean? This is... not for the human eye to see. But we're chilling. But, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. I told you guys that I really liked the Eater of Worlds fight. I gotta say, this is just as great. Like, this is a good fight, man. I think that the difficulty is kind of right on point, in my opinion. Yeah, it's about half dead. The brain and the eyes look great. All considering, wonderful. Let's just, again, try not to say anything too stupid in case I die. And then I just sit here looking like the biggest buffoon on planet Earth. Oh my god, I spawned inside of it. Yeah, so far so good. Just, oh, okay, see, but now I'm scared. Once it gets angry, what's gonna happen then? Is it gonna start, like, spawning inside of me? I don't like it when things spawn inside of me. You know what I mean? Like, that's no bueno. I'm not a fan of things inside of me. Alright. Hold on. We'll just keep kiting up. Focus up, David. Focus up. Lock in, brother. Lock in. I'm over here talking. Oh, that's kind of my job. Alright, I'll keep talking. Hold on. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Alright, we're fine. I'm not in trouble. Oh, I almost got in trouble. Okay, now I am actually in trouble. There's one last eyeball. Okay. Wait, there's another one. Okay, so now, if I destroy all the eyeballs, what happens then? Does the brain... Oh, the brain went sicko mode. Oh, no. Why am I so zoomed in? Oh, my God, it opened up. Oh, I can see... Oh, why is there an eyeball inside of the brain? Oh, no. It's chasing me. Oh, crap. Oh, wow, this is not okay. This is not... Dude, it's chasing me. I can't outfight that. Oh, I can't live. No, I can't. I'm not fast enough. I can't outrun it. Wait, can Hermes boots outrun? Dude, what am I supposed to do? I can't outrun that. Wow. Okay, so the fight's not bad. But at that end there, yeah. How am I supposed to, like, dodge? I don't... Huh. Okay, everybody. You guys ready for another fight? Here we go. Look, we're getting only better and better at this fight. And then I instantly fall in a hole like an absolute genius. Alright, we're fine, everybody. We're fine. We're chilling. No problem, no problem. You know what? Let me use a potion kind of early on. Let me use a regen and an iron skin. Alright, we're cool. We're fine. Again, we just gotta run. We have to kite. And we're good. The important part is just staying as far away as possible, which is honestly one of the best things about, like, 3D Terraria. So in normal Terraria, I want to say you almost have, like, more limited options on staying far away. Like, you have to stay... Like, how am I supposed to explain the difference between 3D? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can run away in Terraria, but you only have one plane to run away from. But in here, now all of a sudden, I can run up or down, left or right, and then we also have that third axis. So I can almost dodge in 3 directions. Okay, why am I talking to y'all like you're in kindergarten? Like, yeah, I can dodge in 3 directions. In Terraria, I can only dodge in 2, right? So I gotta scratch my nose. It gives me like a whole nother axis to dodge on, which makes dodging actually a little easier than in Terraria. And then also, just like the overall scope of view is slightly larger. So in Terraria, you know, you've got one screen, and if you kind of step out of screen, you really can't see the brain anymore. But like with me, I can step really far away in this, and I can still see everything. Just because inherently, like, the view of Minecraft, you have a larger view. You see a little farther than you normally would. Alright, so far, it's about half dead. We're doing pretty good. I'm lagging a little bit, but it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. And then if you guys might already have been able to tell, you see that wood down there? You know what that wood was? That was a hole. So I went ahead, and in this little area, I went ahead and covered up a bunch of the holes, just to hopefully make the fight a little easier. Because I found myself falling into a lot of holes that I probably didn't need to fall into. And so far it's paying off. I mean, we've gotten hit like once or twice. Alright, how many eyeballs? Oh, and of course the little homies are after me. How many eyeballs left? 2? Okay, one after I kill this, it's gonna go angry. And then that's when, okay, so now this is the dire moment where I need to stay, okay, and of course, I instantly make a mistake. I need to stay as far away as humanly possible from this thing. If it gets close enough to do like the Naruto ninjutsu shadow clone, like, I'm dead. Kind of, essentially. I need to make sure I stay away from holes and I stay out of the way of trees. I don't know why my carpet, like, doesn't work half the time. It's so weird. Like, I'm clicking my button and it just, like, doesn't do what I need it to do. Okay, see, I need to get a little higher. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, it's gonna do... Oh, it's doing the brain thing. Dude, why do I get stuck on things? Oh. Oh, my God. I'm getting ganked. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. It's only 400 health. Oh, and I'm regenning fast. Oh, my God, we're gonna do it. Oh, am I the greatest Terraria player of all time? Dude, that's it. That's it. You're dead. Woo. Okay. Oh, let me go ahead and grab this stuff and let's get out of here. Let's go home. Jeez, man. Oh, I forgot. This isn't even my world. Obviously, I needed to go to a different world to Hive of Crimson. Okay, let's go to our main world. Boorish. That's just the default name, but... Holy... Alright, dude, we have beaten both of the new bosses, both of the... Oh, jeez, I don't know why that scared me so bad. Now we have, also, the trophy for it. Bop, there we go, there is the brain trophy. And let's see, from this we get the Brain of Confusion, which actually, this is an absolutely nasty item too. So 100% Tsunami or Sandstorm. We're going to go ahead and get rid of the Tsunami, and we're going to replace that with the Brain of Confusion. So now we actually have two pretty great accessory slots now, which is really great. Alright, guys. Over here just having a coughing fit. That's it. At least, that's what I wanted to do. Now that we have these trophies, I do need to fight the other bosses still. So we need to refight the Eye of Cthulhu. And funny enough, we haven't killed the Slime King or the Queen Bee yet. So both of those have to be taken care of. But for now, I'm pretty happy with what we've done.